I want Dallas. You know what I mean? I want Dallas right now. I want Dallas in the worst way. You have no idea how bad I want Dallas right now. We're going to take what's ours. We're going to take what's ours. And we're going to take it in Jerry World. It's going to be the sweetest victory. It's going to be the sweetest cup of victory we ever taste. We're going to get it in Jerry World. What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? I said what was gonna happen, man. I said what was gonna happen. The time is now. What's a better time than now to get your first win streak of the season? What's the better time than now to do it? Now let me touch on a few things. The play calling from the second drive to the second half of the game was terrible by Doug Peterson. I mean, to run Darren Sproles on a 3rd and 4 when you got Carson Wentz who only threw one incomplete pass, just led a touchdown drive. Did this we should have had 2 more touchdowns. This game should have been over. This game should have been a body bag. You know, the thing that worries me about Doug Peterson is his love affair for Darren Sproles. His apparent love affair for Darren Sproles and what's going on, Keyboy, and wanting to get Darren Sproles involved in the game. I mean, the guy ain't played since week 1, Doug Peterson. The guy has not played since week 1. Are you serious? It just is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm not gonna say AP got lucky because any running back with competence does that to us. Saquon Barkley has been a handful for us twice. Ezekiel Elliott was a handful for us. AP ain't having a bad year. What's going on? What's going on? I kind of expected it. I kind of expected it. You know what I mean? Sidney Jones always missing tackles. But overall, I feel like we tackled well in this game. I feel like we gang tackled very well in this game. We gang tackled very well in this game. So I'm pleased with the tackle in this game. I'm pleased with how the offense responded. I'm pleased with how Carson Wentz responded after the interception. I'm just pleased with it all, man. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the way Golden Tate responded at home. You know what I mean? I would like to see Alshon Jeffries get more involved in the game plan, but it was only one football, and I'm sure Alshon Jeffries got a lot left in the tank and a lot where he's going to come up in some huge moments. Zach Ertz with the career game. It's unfortunate what happened to Colt McCoy, man. I wish Colt McCoy a speedy recovery. Actually, I mean, for you to have two quarterbacks that break their leg, man, within like 3 weeks, man, that's just terrible, man. It's terrible, man. Wentz did overthrow Aguilar. Wentz also overthrew. I think he overthrew Ertz too. I think he overthrew Ertz too, man. I think we need to work on some. You know what a lot of that is with the overthrown on the deep ball. We haven't been throwing the deep ball. We haven't been throwing the deep ball at all. All game we have not thrown the deep ball. We need to work on the deep ball, man. All season, man, we have not thrown the deep ball. I only seen Wentz connect on one deep ball to Jordan Matthews against the Titans. That's the last one I can remember, man. You know what I mean? We need to work on the deep ball, man, with Carson, man. That need to be a point of emphasis, man. A point of emphasis, man, because at the end of the day, we know the Dallas Cowboys are gonna bring pressure. We know the Cowboys are gonna blitz. We know the Cowboys probably gonna bring that in your face pressure, which ain't gonna which is see Carson Wentz is not Drew Brees. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing because Drew Brees, we all know Drew Brees is amazing, but Drew Brees is a short quarterback. So what the Dallas Cowboys did to Drew Brees was bring that in your face pressure. I mean, we got the tape from what happened last. Andrew Smith, man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I mean, we got the game tape from what happened in the Dallas game. Carson Wentz was able to get off on them. We were able to block that pass rush. I mean, we gonna beat the Cowboys in Jerry World, man. It's nothing more that I want than to see these Dallas Cowboys at home and they home. We gonna go in there. We gonna stun that crowd, bro. And we gonna take what's rightfully ours, man. The NFC East, man. The NFC East, man. We gonna take what's rightfully ours, man. We gonna take it by the horns. By the horns. We got the Redskins one more time. We definitely gonna beat the Redskins again. A good game to you too, man. Hey, Angel, man. I appreciate that, Angel. Good game to all the Redskins, man. It was a good game, man. I mean, when your starting quarterback go out and you got to come in with your third string quarterback is in, man. Come on, man. We already knew really what was going to happen in this game, but we got to take what we got to take. We're not here to let no game slip. We got to take these dubs, man. We got to take these dubs as they come. Larry, what's going on? We got to take these dubs as they come, man. The Cowboys wanted us to lose this game so bad because the Cowboys know. The Cowboys know. Hey, Angel, man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. The Cowboys know because the Cowboys know that beating us ain't for sure. It's not a sure thing for them, man. Beating us is not a sure thing. It's definitely not. We the wrong team you want to get rolling, man. Hey, Dwayne, man. Mr. Aldridge, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. We the wrong team you want to see get rolling, man. We the defending Super Bowl champions, man. You don't want us in the playoffs. You don't want us in the playoffs. And I believe Jalen Mills will be back for this Dallas game. I believe a lot of stuff. Sproles is back. A lot of pieces coming together for this for these last couple games, man, for this stretch. A lot of pieces coming together, and they coming in a major way, man. I am pleased with Crevion LeBlanc. I like that guy, man. We need to keep that guy around, man. We need to keep Crevion Blanc around. The way we tackled, man, was masterful, man. Like masterful, man. We was putting hits on people. We was putting bodies on people, man. The more the season goes on, man, Michael Bennett is becoming more and more of a problem. He's becoming more and more of a great pickup in the offseason, man. The more the season goes on, man. You know what I mean? I think Meek woke him up too, man. I think Meek woke him up too, man. Championships. It's all about championships, man. When somebody named the #1 album in the country after you, you win and you got winning in your blood. We did enough. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Jerry did ball out. Jerry did ball out. Good looking on the Cooper and Thief. I enjoyed it with this one. Had me right, baby. The Cooper and Thief, man. It's you can't go wrong with the Cooper and Thief, man. You can't go wrong with the Cooper and Thief. But yo, what do I want to see happen in the Cowboys game, man? I want to see pressure on Dak, man. We all know Dak hold the ball too long. We could get the Dak, man. We gonna beat these Cowboys, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We gonna beat these Cowboys, man. We gonna beat these Cowboys, man. And slowly but surely, you gonna start seeing the rest of the Eagles nation climb back on the bandwagon. When they was looking at me like I was the crazy old man sitting in the park bench when I said the time gonna come, when I said be patient, when I said be patient, they was looking at me like the crazy man sitting on the park bench. I said what was going to happen. I said that the bounce back was going to come. Just give us some time. Rude girl, what's up? I said just give us some time. The bounce back going to come, baby. The bounce back going to come. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Slander. Look at the comments from the last couple of videos. All slander. How I'm delusional. How I'm this. How I'm that. Now we set ourselves up for this showdown in Jerry's world. Now you think the Cowboys ain't sweating? They won their little couple games in a row. They won their little couple games in a row, but now what we got? We got a whole different game plan now. Our last 2 weeks displayed a whole different offense. Adams, running back #1, Adams. Adams was the key the whole time. His patience getting through the holes, his patience following behind the blocks. His patience. Y'all thought butt fumble was going to beat us? No. No, we wasn't going to lose the butt fumble, man. The whole game plan is entirely different. You can't tell. That's not the same offense out there, man. That's not the same offense out there. I'm telling you, man, it's not the same offense. And then when you change your offense up, sometimes players not going to get the same balls that they get. Pause. Sometimes players not going to get the same amount of throws they weigh. Like Alshon Jeffries right now is in a lot of ways being put into a decoy position because that the best cornerback got to guard Alshon. Meanwhile, your best cornerback guarding Alshon, you always going to have a safety or a linebacker on Ertz. And then Golden Tate going to go to work. You see Golden Tate and Nelson Aguilar up underneath? You cannot guard everybody, bro. You can't guard everybody, man. Alshon Jeffries might not be going off like we want him to, but he serve a purpose on the field. You got to pay attention to him. You gotta pay attention for him. You see Tate breaking tackles, Yak King. I want Dallas so bad, man. I want Dallas so bad, bro. I want Dallas so bad, man. The way the defense has been playing, man, the last 2 weeks, man. Well, not even the last whole 2 weeks. From the second half of the Giants game up until now, man, you wouldn't even think we ain't got no starting cornerbacks out there, man. You wouldn't even think we missing our starting what is he, strong safety in Rodney McLeod. You wouldn't even know we was missing these pieces, man, because next man up is how we move, man. I am, man. I am. I'm a little sick. I'm a little congested, man. A little congested. Trying to fight it. Here drinking some tea. You know what I mean? Word. We're going to expose these guys, man. We're going to expose these guys. Jim Schwartz finally changed the scheme. I still seen the Sticks defense, ill will. I still seen the Sticks when we got them in deep. Yeah, I'm gonna get well, man. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. It don't be stopping me from going to the gym or nothing like that. It's just like at nighttime, man. The weather all changing, man. Just stay cold, man. Just stay cold, please. Sick and congested, man. I feel you, Philly Wolf. I just drank big hot tea, man. I got like the biggest chunk of ginger, boiled it in some water. So it's like ginger water. Then I put that in a cup. Then I drop the tea bag in it. Then I throw the raw honey. Then I throw the lemon. I'm in here fighting it. I'm in here fighting it like a champ. Like a champion. Randy Gregory smoking that weed again. He doing something. Feed Zeke. Listen, man, we're not worried about Dallas, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to turn the videos up a notch this week. Since I got to the DMV, I got sick. It's definitely out here in the DMV, too, man. Something going on. What's going on, Cool Cat? What's going on? I'm going to turn the videos up this week, man. It's officially Dallas week again. And we need this, bruh. We need this. We need this one right here. They got us at home the first time. We were supposed to take that one. You know what I mean? Right now, we 6-6. There's no time to worry about what could have happened in the Tennessee game. There's no time to worry about what should have happened against the Panthers. There's no time to worry about all the stuff that happened. Right now, it is what it is right now. And right now, we control our own destiny. Remember 2 or 3 weeks ago. Remember when everybody was jumping ship and everybody was under my live feeds talking to me like I'm the crazy man on the park bench, like I'm just selling dreams or something. I know about football, man. Good teams peak at the right time. Good teams peak at the right time. A lot of these guys that peak too early. They peak too early. There's only one team that could win a Super Bowl. It's only one. The Chiefs, the Rams, and the Saints, and the Patriots, they all can't win the Lombardi. None of them might win it. It's all about when you peak, man. That's what I'm saying, man. And right now, we got hunger. It's a different hunger out there. Did you hear how close to Monday Night Football mics was up on these guys, man? You hear Rasul Douglas saying the N-word, ah! You hear Bennett screaming, ah! Like wild zoo animals out there, man. That's how your defense supposed to look. Wild zoo animals, man. Zoo animals on the loose. Flying to the ball. Gang tackling. Carl, man, I appreciate that, bruh. I appreciate that. Jason Peters played a good game, in my opinion. I mean, Carson Wentz was well protected. Larry, that's all I do. That's all I do is speak truth to existence. Sign Hunt. Wow, we got Josh Adams and we got Corey Clement. Why we need Hunt? We don't need a distraction. All they're going to be talking about is how we signed a man who abused a woman. Honestly, man, I think we will get the Goblin back. Wow, you beat the Redskins with Mark Sanchez. I don't care if we beat your mom with an ugly stick. A beating is a beating. You know what I'm saying? A beating is a beating, boss. But at the end of the day, why would we... I don't want Hunt. I'm going to tell you why I don't want Hunt. First of all, I don't respect anybody that beat up on women. That's number one. I don't respect anybody that beat up on women, and we don't need them. The Chiefs are contenders. If the Chiefs cut him, it's something more to that, bruh. You got to look at them red flags like that, man. If the Chiefs cut him, yeah, it's one mistake. I agree, it's one mistake. But if you get cut from a contender because of one mistake, obviously he lied about the mistake, or obviously the way he explained the mistake didn't make sense. And when you get the line and when you don't own up to something, you got other character flaws. You got other character flaws that's not suitable, that's not conducive to any business. Anybody that can't own up to a mistake, it's other stuff you gotta look up to, man. It's other stuff you gotta look up for, man. He got to go through some programs and a lot of stuff for anybody to take him serious again. You can't have Mark Sanchez beat y'all. Mark Sanchez didn't beat us, so what you talking about? Keep that same energy, Cowgirls fans. Do you think the Eagles can beat the Rams in Texas? Yes, I believe the Eagles can beat the Texans for sure. I believe we could beat the Texans, and I believe we could beat the Rams. You must be new here. I don't feel like anybody could beat us all year. We only lost by more than 7 points to one team. And that was the Saints when the Saints blew us out. He better than all our running backs. I don't know, bro. The jury is out on that, man. The jury is out on that. Josh Adams look good, man. Josh Adams look good. He better. Hunt is better because of what he's done. He's done that before. Josh Adams is an unrestricted, an undrafted free agent, man. He's an undrafted free agent running for his hometown team. So is Corey Komet. They both running for their hometown teams. That's different. That's different. They respect the city, they respect the culture, and they trying to get something done for their hometown teams. They running with a purpose. It's like when LeBron played for Cleveland, that's his hometown team. It's different, man. It's different. You think Hunt gonna come here and give a damn about the fans? He not from here. He not from here. Adams turned this whole thing around, man. Since the Saints game, Adams been balling. Adams been balling, and Adams earned his carries. Adams earned his carries. There's no way. There's no way in hell Hunt gonna come here and think he gonna earn his carries. He just got cut, dog, for beating up a woman, bruh. He giving away carries, man. Yeah, we gonna beat the Rams. We beat the Rams last year. We beat the Rams last year. I think we could beat the Rams again. We will be in the playoffs. You might be in the playoffs. I think the Eagles and the Cowboys definitely got a shot of both being in the playoffs. Eagles and the Cowboys definitely got a chance of both being in the playoffs. You know, somebody gonna win a division, somebody gonna get a wild card. Because I don't think the Vikings are gonna make the playoffs. Realistically speaking, I think the Vikings right now they're at 6-5-1. I think right now 6-5-1 puts them in the wild card because we beat the Redskins who were 6-6, but they were in the wild card. Yeah, because we lost to the Vikings. I think. Yeah, but it's two wild cards, so the Seahawks are in and the Vikings are in. We needed that Skins win, man. We needed that Skins win, JR. We needed it. Okay, he beat a white girl. What's the problem? It don't matter if you know what I'm saying, dog. Listen, man, listen. Like all the trolling shit is cool, dog. But anybody that hit a woman is like lame, bruh. Anybody that hit a woman is lame. Anybody. I don't care if she white. I don't care if she Chinese. That shit is lame, dog. That shit is lame. I'm gonna tell you why it's lame. She used the N-word. So what? Still don't hit her. Still don't hit her, bruh. No, she didn't deserve it, bruh. She didn't deserve it. I don't care what she said or nothing. At the end of the day, like, go get your cousins or something to beat her up, dog. Go get your cousins or something to beat her up, dog. You just don't hit like you got to show some type of restraint in them situations. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because a lot of people got daughters. A lot of people got daughters, right? Now, imagine your daughter see you hitting a woman. Imagine your daughter see you hitting a woman. It don't matter what the woman did to you or what the woman said. Your daughter gonna always look at you crazy because you hit that woman. You hit that woman. You know what I mean? And most dudes that hit women allow men to do far worse stuff to them. I'm not being real. What you mean I'm not being real? Listen, if you hit women, that's on you. That's on you, bruh. If you hit women, that's on you. I don't do that. I hit men. I beat up on men. I punch on grown men. I'm documented on doing that. I beat up men. What's the point of hitting up a woman? What's the point of beating up a woman? Listen, this how this work. A white girl called me the N-word. I'm gonna trash the first dude she with. Now you gotta take this punishment for her mouth. You should have told her to chill. I'm gonna beat up on you. That's how that works. See, we cut from different cloths, bro. You just don't hit women. And I am on football, Poncho, because I say that to say this. Kareem Hunt deserved to be cut. It's on video. You hit a woman. Not only did you hit her, you kicked her after she was already down. You know what I mean? There's no excuse for that, dog. There's no excuse for that. Cowboys legend is terrified of the Eagles, man. He's scared of me now too. It took that one video, man. I took that one video, went up on him. That's some simp logic. How that's simp logic? So if my logic is simp logic, first of all, I already like listen, you're an Eagles fan, Maverick, you've been following me for a long time. People that say simp are different kind of people. I just learned what that shit is not too long ago. So I already know where your mindset at, man. What's your take on EDP 445? Nothing. I don't know him. He do his thing, I do my thing. He do his thing, I do my thing. Now, like if a grown man or somebody call you the N word, you could trash him, dog. But you hit a woman for what? You're gonna look crazy at the end of the day. Now I can see if a woman hit your child or if a woman hit your mom, you gotta do what you gotta do. But nobody now hitting no chicks, man. That's late. Listen, if we get Kareem Hunt, we get him. If we get Kareem Hunt, we get him. But what he did is lame. What's up, fam? I love your videos, but I'm a Cowboys fan, and y'all is next. We next on what? We gonna knock y'all off, dog. You still owe me Crow for the Bucks game. Who are you, bruh? I owe you Crow for the Bucks game? That was week 2. That was week 2. I don't do Crow. You know, have you ever even heard me say anything about Crow? You got the wrong page, bruh. I don't even talk like that. Crow. What is that? Real talk Perez. Nah, bruh. I don't owe you no Crow. I don't do Crow. I report on the game. If you beat us, I said why. So what you want me to do? You want me to acknowledge you? Nah. Right, go sit down, bro. You a Bucks fan, bro. Go sit down. Y'all not playing for anything. You owe me Crow from the Bucks game. Are you serious? Hi, Lord Brunson. I'm hyped about this Cowboy Eagles game for sure. Good win, beating, but fumble. Y'all be in real trouble if y'all lost to the Skins. You right, man. I'm hyped about this too, Cowboys X Factor. It's gonna be a really interesting week. A really interesting week, man. Yeah, McCoy broke his leg. McCoy broke his leg. Skins Tribe is back at you with the back at you. Best reporting on the Skins. Don't you ever say that again. That's trademarked. Don't do that. Y'all playing for pride. Sit down, Bucks. I don't know what the Bucks even talking about. I don't even know what he talking about. They finally realized how we have 5 to 7 guys who can catch on an elite level. I agree with you, Jay. Jay to go. I agree with that. We went back and forth, and I was right about everything, including the score. You still talking about the week 2 game between the Buccaneers? Are you really still talking about that? Why you ain't say nothing? Why'd you wait this long to say something? If me and you went back and forth. Cowboys just had their Super Bowl, now they're gonna fall. I believe it. I believe it. Bucks in the hunt for a wild card. Where? What's the Bucks record? Listen, we're not talking about the Bucks right now, man. Y'all trash, y'all basura. Y'all beat the defending champions after that. Y'all thought y'all was somebody, y'all not. Y'all benching quarterbacks, then you're not benching quarterbacks. Y'all garbage. Y'all garbage. Y'all 5-7. Y'all garbage, man. Basura. The Bucks are in the fight for the best seat on the couch in the playoffs. Exactly. The Bucks still play the Saints and the Ravens. Y'all done, man. Stick a fork in y'all. How do we beat the Dallas Cowboys at this point? Good tackling. Tackle well, you could beat the Cowboys. Tackle well, you could beat the Cowboys. I'm trying to tell you. Tackle well, you could beat the Cowboys. That's all we got to do is tackle well. Gang tackle Zeke. Tackle well. The pressure going to be on Dak. The pressure going to be on Dak. I think Dak been sacked over. I think he been sacked 50 times this year already. Pressure Dak, and we're going to get the job done. That's all we got to do. Get the job done. Do you think the back end of our D can hold up against the Cowgirls? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, I think the back end can hold up. Absolutely. Allahu Akbar. Yeah, good to see Carson. Good to see Carson scrambling, making plays with his legs. Golden Tate is a smart player. That's one thing I did get out of this game, how smart Golden Tate was. You see when that play broke down on the first drive, Carson said, keep running, lobbed it up there right to him, put it right in his bread basket. Then you see on the touchdown, Golden Tate court, Carson Wentz keep running. Golden Tate is smart, man. Tate running with him, running himself open. Dak fumble a lot too. You're right. Very hard to bring down, man. Very hard to bring down, man. I think the Golden Tate that we traded for is definitely going to show up against the Cowboys. I think he's definitely going to show up. I think he's definitely them Dallas linebackers are tough, but them linebackers can't stay with no Golden Tate and Nelson Aguilar. We need at all times we need to stay with a fast set on the game. I think we need to spread Dallas out. I think we need to have four wide, one running back, spread them linebackers out, get these mismatches and eat. I think we need to eat, bruh. I think we need to eat Dallas food, man. I think running the ball honestly against Dallas, I think it could be effective at times, but I think we need to spread them out four wide the majority of the game and pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. Short passes, get the mismatches, pass the ball, pass the ball. But that dude Van Der Esch, man, and what's the other dude, Jalen Smith or whatever, man? They looking like a deadly combo at linebacker, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I know I might have surprised a lot of y'all in my Saints Cowboys video, the last video that's up. It might have it might have surprised y'all. Some people might think it's praise that I was giving the Cowboys. No, it's not praise. We all know how I feel about the Dallas Cowboys. I know they're not winning the Super Bowl, but that defense do look elite. That defense do look elite, though, bro. It's a good thing you're not the coach. Explain, 40 Street. Explain. Do you even understand what I said? Do you even understand what I said? No, you didn't. Oh my God, you're a god. I appreciate that. But I'm just a man who know a little bit about football. They barely had 10 tackles together against the Saints. They barely had 10 tackles together against the Saints, but one of those tackles against the Saints stopped Alvin Kamara for a walk-in touchdown. You right, nothing wrong with giving props at all. Our injuries are why we're 6-6. Injuries don't matter in the NFL, man. Everybody got them. All Cowboys do is press and blitz the corners. That's true. That's true. I see a lot of press and blitz against the corners on the Cowboys. But we can expose that, bro. We can expose that. We see the tape. We see the tape. We see the tape. We're going to watch the tape. We played the Cowboys once. The tape that we need to watch against the Cowboys, because the Cowboys wasn't good before they went on this little 4-game winning streak. The Cowboys wasn't good. We need to watch tape from the last 4 games because they're going to stick to the same thing that's working because that's what bums do. They don't switch it up while they winning. Bums don't do that. Bums don't switch it up while they winning. Bums keep it the same way as long as it's working. The same way as long as it's working. And that's going to be their downfall against us. They're going to do the same thing they've been doing the last 4 weeks, but we the team suited to stop it. We the team suited to stop it. Rams defense is no joke. All they do is pressure. Aaron Donald a beast. Hey, Saints got robbed by the Cowboys. I don't think the Saints got robbed because at the end of the day, the ball still was in Drew Brees' hand with a chance to win the game. The chance to tie the game, send it to overtime, or win it. Drew Brees threw the pick. So, you know what I mean? That fall on Drew Brees, man. What's going on, Prayer Man? What's going on? Well, no, every defense was different. Every defense the Cowboys played was different, but the offensive attack was the same. The offensive attack for Dallas is the same every week when they're winning. Overutilize Zeke. Overutilize Zeke. That game to Amari Cooper was the first time in a very long time where a wide receiver got off on the Dallas Cowboys, in my opinion. Like that. Wentz ought to get out fast versus the Cowboys, bro. I think we will get out fast against the Cowboys. We need Foles real talk. You tripping, bro. Block yourself. Yo, Lord B, you worried about Carson? What's the worry about Carson Wentz? I respect you, bro. Can't wait to play y'all, win, lose, or support your team. You speaking facts, bro. I respect you too, Macklin. I respect you already know, man. It's all love, baby. I'll give you that. They need help. 38-28 Eagles. Okay. If y'all can't stop Zeke, y'all won't win. That's nobody, man. That's with nobody. And I disagree with you there because we didn't stop Saquon Barkley and we beat the Giants twice. Just as dynamic as Zeke, if not better. Dak is trash. Stop Zeke enough and we're going to win. Cowboys are balling right now. Cowboys are balling right now. They balling right now. They balling right now. But like we all know, all things come to an end. They wasn't balling all season. All things come to an end. All winning streaks end. They due for a loss, bruh. Just like we was due for this win. We was due for a back-to-back win. They due for a loss. Ertz is the best tight end in the league. Any thoughts on the Saints? No thoughts on the Saints. We played the Saints already. The Saints obviously going to the playoffs. No thoughts on the Saints. Real talk, he's just not looking like himself. Number 11 is my quarterback. You already know. All right, y'all, man. That was my thoughts on the game. Like I said, we're gonna be posting a bunch about the Cowboys, man. I'm gonna even watch film myself, man, because I know the ways to beat these guys, man. I know what we got to do to beat them. We got to spread them out. We can't keep them linebackers together because they fly to the ball together. You know what I mean? They are both like heat-seeking missiles, man. Separate them, spread them out, use mismatches, and kill these dudes, man. Kill these dudes, man. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. I'm the best reporting on the Eagles, and y'all the best subscribers anybody could ever have, man.